Welcome to my humble little episode of Medieval Engineers. Now, this is a game that's created by the same people who created Space Engineers, which is actually a pretty good game. It's interesting. It's a game where your whole goal is to basically build ships and, you know, almost like Minecraft, except the element that if you're in creative, you get to create as much as you can, and there also is a survival effect into the game. But now, instead, we have Medieval Engineers that actually just came out a few days ago. You can get it on Steam. Highly suggest getting it because it's not like one of those early access games where, you know, just for some damn reason, like it's actually not. It's like way too early for early access, if you get my drift. But this is one of those games that isn't really in that situation because it's pretty much already ready and set and go with just a few little patches on the move. Now, I will have to say that the game looks really good. Like, I mean, more better than Space Engineers. It's really cool, and yeah, I think they have a really good start going on for this game. So if you guys are new to my channel, highly suggest you guys subscribe. I'm looking forward to actually making a series in this game. I will tell you this, as of my channel, I really haven't set up a way I act. So I might act funky, I might act serious. It's just kind of like a little bit of a mix. So I'm trying to add a more professional realism into my videos. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to put them down below. It all helps. And yeah, so let's go ahead and build stuff and get the first impressions going. I will have to say, the game runs at 50 FPS surprisingly, but it feels more like 30. I don't know what it is, but fraps, and generally fraps doesn't lie. So if there's a bit of lag, which could just be on my end, but when you actually see the video, it might not actually be laggy at all, so it could just be me. So let's go ahead and turn HUD mode on, which is tab. And here's the controls. It's pretty good. They actually tell you what to do. You know, you got your basic stuff. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and build stuff. I was going more towards this mountain area. This was actually the save. I wanted to download the game, check it out, get everything going before I started the series, so save some time. And I decided to go up here, and I found like this area was actually pretty chill. You have pretty much a whole view of everything, although you don't have a view from over on the other side. So maybe I might start off here, because I could just add on. It really doesn't matter. Pretty good though. Like I said though, the map designs are really freaking good. So let's go ahead and build. Here we go. Let's get out. Oh, I can't jump over that. What? Oh, now I can. How do I get out of? Here we go. Nice. Oh, whoa. Is that a glitch? Oh no. Okay, maybe I should just stay in third person, because it feels like it's a glitch. Okay. It's a bit, yeah, it is kind of a bit glitchy to build. Maybe I just can't be so close. That's probably why. That's all good. I can't build there obviously because I have a tree. So how do I knock that? How do I knock that down? Huh? How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, baby. No, for real though. How do I do this? Do I have like some sort of axe? Oh, I got tools. Character animations. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's not there yet, but still, it's pretty good. So we have all the basic stuff, and that's actually a decent amount of stuff for just being released. It's good, that's good. But I really want to chop down the tree, but I can't seem to do that. Not just yet, of course. This is gonna be a pretty noobish. Ah, that's pretty good. Coming from Space Engineer's perspective, I'm not sure if you could just press Q to simply move stuff. For me, it's always been that, oh my god, these trees. Oh, wait. I could just put it there. It was giving me, like, the option to do it in white. Nah, it's alright, I don't... It's just... I wish I could just... Can I delete stuff? Does it say to remove a block? To build fast. Oh! That's cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and just start adding a wall. You know, just basic. Nothing too serious. We're just trying to see how the game rolls. What the hell? What the... What? That makes no sense. What did I just do to create such a really small... Yeah. Confusion. Has it gone too far? The question may never be known. Oh. Well, okay. Mass confusion here. Okay, so it appears like I'm just gonna have to build another set right here. Here we go. Can I? Can't. Okay. Will this work now? Okay. You can't put anything here because that's apparently in the way. How are you necessarily going to connect this? Because I can see why it's doing this. Let's just put that there for now. And let's go straight to here. I think that's a pretty good setup. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just add it right there. It makes no sense at all, but go with it. Go with it, guys. Go with it. Go with it. Okay, so this is like a window. Oh, 5 is like a window. Huh. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Alright. So now let's top this off with some more walls. Because nothing can go wrong with adding another set of walls. Okay, so, oh dude, you got, nice. Okay, alright. Oh, and you don't just have to have stone. I wonder what survival is going to be like in this game. That's going to be a pretty interesting feature if they do add it, which I'm pretty sure they will, since it seems like it's following the same rules as Space Engineers. I apologize for me sniffing. My nose is acting just kind of funky. But as of... Oh... I just need to add this. Alright, I was about to say... So be curious how I was going to actually do that, but here we go. Nice! We're already set now. Alright. Let's just go ahead and remove windows. We're good on windows. Alright. Oh, but... Oh. Dang it. I knew it. It was a trap. Ah, but still, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a good setup we got. Here we go. Okay. So, what we'll do is just take that out. Here we go. We'll go to the wall. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We're set. Like, pretty good. That's really good, actually. Nice. I'm not sure if they're gonna add, like, if you go into creative, if you can fly in some sort. Or, no, wait, you can go to dynamic. Whoa, you can go from afar. But what if you wanted to make something really freaking, like, high up? It's gonna be kind of curious. Can you make doors? Like, you can make a doorway, but Can you actually make a door? No, but you can make a cool king statue. You know, going pimp. Going pimp. I don't need I don't need a projectiles yet. Projectiles. Okay. I'll just get the round ones. Here we go. Whoa, where'd you go? Okay. I just don't have a lot of space, that's why. Let's go into J here. Oh no, that just kind of... This is awkward now. Control to build fast. Yeah, see now this is where the confusion starts to go, because you can't just... If you want to build over something, you kind of actually have to build stairs to do so. And that can be a confusing thing. Well, I mean, it's not so bad, but space engineers, you have the ability to, well, because you're in space, you have the nice ability to just simply use a jetpack if you have no gravity. See, now this is kind of a glitchy thing. How am I gonna get this? Because it was just kind of like already set up. Now it thinks, oh, here we go. Alright, it's a little bit glitchy at first, but I can make different types of stairs, which this one actually seems pretty dope. Get some Snoop Dogg up in here. Yeah. Ah, see, look at that. Going professional already. Way too so dopified. Whoa. How do I flip? Is there a way I can just flip? I can't flip. Hard. What? Here we go. Okay. You don't have to move like that, do you? Okay. Not. So it seems like we're having a little bit of issues trying to make objects move. Let's go to the tutorial here. Just, well, basically the guide to survival of how to build castles. And okay, so rotation. Is there a flip? We need some sort of flip, otherwise I can't make my pimp house the way I wanted to do it. But you know, hey, if I can't do it, I guess I can't do it. I don't want to do it like that. I'm trying to connect it to where they're both like right in the middle, right there. That'll be a nice set. But apparently I can't flip things yet, which would be a very, very nice future. Okay, so let's just say that that's the house, and it's not finished. It definitely isn't, but yet again, this is only a first impressions. So yeah, that was kind of the building function in the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at destroying buildings, because I think that would be a really nice feature. Well, it's already in the game, but the feature, I think that's pretty interesting, because, you know, space engineers had weapons. Why can't we have any here too? So we do, but we're gonna have to build it. Wow, we're gonna have to build this. I think. I don't even know how to build. Has science gone too far? I think so. I really do. I really do. How do we, Where's like a way for tools? Because we don't actually have tools. We just have these blocks. But that's it. We can't change the shape of land. Oh, terrain tools. Lol. They were right here the entire time. But how do I set them? It's right here. Well, I was changing the terrain. I can't flatten any means. Here we go. Alright, so... Oh, what's that going on? Oh, this is the entire area. Alright. Oh, look, you can see more land off in the distance. Between those two mountain peaks. That's pretty nice. Huh. Okay, so it seems kind of glitchy to add stuff like this. Can't just change it right off the bat. You actually have to be you have to be pretty far forward to do stuff. Huh. Wow, this is spooky. Okay. At least it kind of looks a little bit realistically natural. Alright, well, we can't seem to destroy stuff, but we do have large projectiles. Whoa, and it just broke. I wonder how that's gonna work. Huh, the game was saving real quick. Ooh! So that destroyed the ground. Or the stone that we have as our... Ooh! Dang. So stuff is getting destroyed. I know we didn't necessarily do it the way we were planning to do it, which was to build... I forgot what you call them, but you know, those things that shoots... basically these projectiles at castles to destroy walls for etc. You know, we're doing stuff, we're doing damage. Like, fairly easy damage too. Which shows that if you actually had one that was shooting at a high projectile rate, like really quickly, you could pretty much fuck up shit. Like but as of right now, we're just chipping away. Chipping away. Alright, so that was destroying the building. So now let's go ahead and talk about my personal impressions of the game. Now I have to say that this game seems pretty promising. Just like Space Engineers, it started small and grew really big in a matter of months. And in a year, the game is just well known for being that awesome space game that you can build ships and do whatever you want. You can just destroy stuff and build. It's awesome. You also have survival mode and stuff that, you know, it's interesting aspects that you just don't see in other games. You know, it's one of those games that, well, it's like the patent in games. It started that original idea and it'll just be the same. Well, I'm seeing the same here with Medieval Engineers. One, you don't have a medieval game that really builds, or you know, just has the same concept like Space Engineers. It's cool, it's new. The only game that I can think of that's pretty similar would be Life is Feudal, but it's not as close because Life is Feudal is just a whole nother aspect. In this game, it's more of just building, destroying, etc. Just so many things, but Life is Feudal kinda can't be compared. But if you would want to, then yeah, I guess compare them. But I'm gonna take that out and just say that Medieval is pretty much the only game that's starting something like and similar towards Space Engineers, so it makes it pretty promising in my opinion. But let's go ahead and talk about like the bugs and glitches and stuff that should be fixed and tuned up a bit. Right off the bat, when it comes to building, I feel like they need to make the blocks more optimized so you can build easier, because if you notice that I couldn't really build without having to double check where I'm aiming at and if I was too close to the block that I wanted to build in that one area, it wouldn't allow me to do it. It wouldn't even pop up as a highlight for me to do it. I feel like they need to make it as close as they can, because for me, I like to micromanage where I build, and a lot of people do too. You know, I can't just be way too far to build. I want to be close to see what's going on, and yeah, it helps. But just in general, just optimize that. And for the what does it call it? And for the whole terrain editor kind of stuff, you know, to change the terrain, make it smaller, make it elevated, whatever, I feel like that needs to be definitely worked on. Now, you can make the terrain a bit bigger, like as of the block size, so it'll be a lot more easier, but still kind of needs to be worked, because it still has the same issue. Just like when it comes to building, you have to be from a distance a bit, and it's also not so accurate when you try to do it, so sometimes you can go over the limit or under the limit by a lot. You know, just stuff that needs to be tuned up. It's not majorly wrong or bad, you know, just stuff that will most likely be tuned up really easy and pretty quickly, so I don't think there'll be any problems in that area. But all in all, I have to say that this game looks pretty promising. Also, talking about the whole destroying object stuff, I think that's pretty well set right there. You know, definitely no issues in that area. I do feel like stuff does break way too easily though, because if you saw me just dropping a huge freaking spear block or whatever, you know, just dropping one of those rocks just kind of destroys stuff pretty dang easily. I think that needs to be a little bit tightened and worked on, because if you can make a pretty good wall that doesn't get destroyed as easily by just simply throwing the rock at it, I think that'd be a lot more realistic. Because when you got like the cannons and stuff, like not really cannons because they didn't have cannons at the time, or maybe they did, I'm not sure, but if you could get like, I don't know what you call it, but those things that launches those rocks, you know, at that speed, destroying stuff should be easy and realistic, but simply dropping a rock on the ground shouldn't just crumble the entire block. So yeah, I think they need to fix some stuff like that. But you know, overall, this is just basic early access. Is it one of those games that you should invest in? Yes, I believe so. It's following the same path just like Space Engineers, which is a successful path, and it's just one of those games that are interesting. You know, if you love Space Engineers, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love Medieval Engineers. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. More episodes to come, and see you guys on the next one.